It's safe to say that the summer of 2025 has been an absolute blast. Today, we're going to give the halfway update and what to expect as we transition into the fall 2025. So, with that said, let's go ahead and get started, everybody. Alrighty, everybody, welcome to the summer 2025 mid-year update. So just really want to thank you all so much for all the support. It has been an absolutely incredible summer. Airlines International was an absolute blast. We've had so many really cool model videos, so I'll show you all those and kind of what to expect. We have so many exciting pieces coming up for the fall of 2025. This has definitely been the most anticipated, behind the scenes work that I've ever done. And I can certainly say, especially if you like model aircraft, saving money, and all kinds of really fun videos, you're really going to like what's coming up. So with that being said, I'm just going to give you all a little bit of an overview of kind of what we've done the last couple of weeks and even months, and then we'll kind of transition into what to expect. So I'll even just go back to the last channel update video because there really has been quite a bit of change since then, and let's just go ahead and kind of get into what's going on. So here's kind of an overview of what we were doing just about 2 months ago at this point already. You can see here plenty of model aircraft videos have been coming out, from Great Plains updates to Delta 767 comparisons and every video in between. You can also see that I covered both my Tulsa internship and my Charlotte internship, both of which have been going very good at those airports. So definitely check those out if you missed those. But anyway, plenty of good model unboxings coming out as well. And then we've had some really fun videos over the last 6 weeks or so. You can see here the Coral Sea Model Airport debuted for the first time and just bought some new models for that. So very excited for that airport to continue growing. Clipper Models has stormed onto the scene. There'll be some very exciting videos featuring Clipper Model products here within a month or so. So very happy to see those in the works. We obviously did some really cool reaction videos and we'll continue to do so. GE3333 made his debut on the channel, which is quite fun. Plenty of great airport updates throughout as well. And as we continue to scroll up here, you can see the preparation leading up for AI 2025. You can also see some really cool unboxings throughout and more custom airport panels, some great reactions. GeminiJets 13 making the appearance, and then we've done really great with these GeminiJets analysis videos as of late, and more of which are in the works as we speak, including the GeminiJets 3D printing video. Was very happy with that. You'll also see more videos on Mabby. There's one there from about a month ago, and you can also see some awesome airports there from Brian Keane there with the LAX, JFK, and London displays. We'll be having more videos on those coming up very soon, and you can see some single model unboxings and even some dual model unboxings, including that Frontier A320neo and Delta CRJ900. That was really cool. And then the Airlines International week was just unbelievably fun. Had a great time, and the views and so forth were phenomenal. So I really appreciate everybody's reception to AI 2025. That was so much fun, and more news on next summer's show coming up very soon. So looking forward to that. We had plenty of interesting release material here from Gemini and NG, and we even had an analysis video on NG's shift away from US releases. This has definitely been a hot topic, and another video's in the works on that particular subject, so definitely stay tuned for that in the coming weeks. And then just very recently here, we've had some really fun videos, including Tripports finally getting back underway with the United Boeing 777-300, so very happy that that got its debut there. GeminiJets 2000 making his appearance. The day one vlog for AI 2025 was so much fun to put together, so expect another one, another day two vlog coming here in the coming months. We got massive unboxing number 64, which was super fun. LAX preparation. So as you can tell, it's been very busy here on the channel. There's been a bunch going on, and I'm really excited for what's coming up, as we have several very exciting videos on the way. I can say once again that there's going to be some really cool videos with some awesome 3D printing companies and also some model aircraft retailers, so certainly stay on the lookout for those, especially if you like saving money. And we got some very cool model unboxings coming out, including MU65, which will be the Airlines International Hall. That one is going to feature over 25 models, so definitely going to want to stay tuned for that. And again, these really cool accessories for the model airports, you're going to see several of those, along with private aircraft. I have a really cool one, so all this will start coming out within the next month or so, so definitely expect those trickling in on a weekly basis. You can also see that plenty of model airport videos are going to be coming out too, so very happy about that, and overall just so much going on. Let's take it on over here to the Instagram account, where we have quite a bit going on. Flew Contour for the first time the other day, so you can see all those flights went from Charlotte to Beckley to Parkersburg on the round trip. That was super fun, so really great experience there, and definitely stay tuned for content on that in the future here. And finally getting back into a pretty good consistent posting groove between my in-flight post and also the various spotting here, so definitely check it out if you like to see these spotting photos. They're pretty fun to put together. Got to go home over 4th of July. You see those in-flight pictures there, and then there's the airliners post, which was once again super fun. And then did the trip with JJ and Anderson. Great time there. You can see our United flights and the Frontier 320neo, Georgia the Painted Bunny. So that was really fun. And then there's the Allegiant Spirit flights, some more in-flight post here, and as you can tell, it was an absolute blast. So there's been a bunch going on Instagram. Definitely stay tuned for it, and it's gonna be awesome. And I apologize about my direct messages. I do my best to keep up with those, but manually there's so many. I've also finally got CM Aviation models back in a consistent place on Instagram, so certainly check it out. Ever since June 1st, it's been pretty smooth, so I've been really happy with all the posts here. So you can see all these model aircraft photos. These are fun to post on a daily basis, but in conjunction with these, as you can see, I've also been doing daily reels. So I'm clipping my videos here on YouTube and posting these skirts of various subjects, like the model airport accessories. We're talking about NG models demand for US aircraft, GeminiJets' new era, among other videos. So definitely check these out too, and they're pretty fun to clip on Instagram, and I really appreciate all of you with the reception. They've been getting some good comments here. There was 10 comments on the NG, 5 on the Gemini, so it's been great to see your all's reception on these posts. So definitely check those out. It's been fun to put those together for you all, and definitely have really enjoyed it. So it's been super cool. So yeah, once again, there's going to be so much amazing content coming out here in the very near future. Model airport accessories and 3D printed aircraft will definitely be highlighted immensely. But once again, from the new releases, we'll be getting several aircraft from those. As I just hinted at earlier, I bought a couple more new aircraft, so we'll have some single model unboxings. We're going to talk about the NG subject coming up soon, and then we're also going to have some really exciting analysis videos on the 3D printing subject more in depth. We're going to take a look at some particular companies in those videos. The previous one was more of a high level overview, but now we're really going to get into, you know, the model airport sector, the 3D printed aircraft sector, the 3D printed ground service equipment sector. So we're really going to get into the particular aspects. So very excited for that. We're also going to be talking about the absolutely amazing efforts from companies like Panda Models, Phoenix Models, JC Wings, Aviation 400, and so forth. Several of those companies have been making aircraft that have been super popular among the community, particularly in the US market, which is obviously the main focus of my channel. So we're definitely going to be making some analysis videos there. And once again, it's going to be super fun to put this all together, and I really hope all of you are excited for it. Again, it's a really exciting time and a really great time despite the ongoing situation with model prices to be collecting. This is a really good time to focus on model airport accessories and 3D printed items. So these videos are really going to be timed well for you all. And once again, if you're in the market for 3D printed items, whether they're aircraft, airport buildings, ground service equipment, any piece in between, we're going to have you covered. So I really hope all of you are excited, and I'm really fortunate to be able to bring you all this content. The next 6 months is going to be a very pivotal time for me, considering that I'll likely be getting my first full-time aviation job. With that said, obviously there's going to be quite a few pieces of the puzzle. You know, there may be some spontaneous job trips and so forth. So that said, I have plenty of videos ready in case it does get chaotic that are simple and I can upload just like that. I think I've only missed like 2 days this year, so I think I've done pretty good, I would say, with the full-time internships. But there's a good chance this fall will also be laid back. It just depends on exactly what happens. We will have to see, but I hope all of you are excited to follow the journey along. I'm certainly excited to bring you all along, and it's going to be super fun to put it all into place. And thank you all so much for 12,000 subscribers as well. What an incredible milestone. Here in about 2 weeks or so, we'll have my 8-year anniversary, which I'm super excited to cover that, and it's going to be great to, you know, chat with you all and so forth. And we'll have a more in-depth channel update in about a month or so once I get home settled and see what the future looks like, whether I may be going right into a job sooner than anticipated, or if I'll have a few months to relax and so forth. So yeah, more information on all of that to come here in the near future. Stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss any of it. But I can certainly say, no matter what the case happens, I got a portable car set up so I can film almost anywhere that I go, which is excellent. And on top of that, I also have plenty of really exciting, you know, desktop videos like these, but certainly these analysis videos, and I know many of you have enjoyed them very much. This NG video performed very well. Let's go down to the other one that I did down here. The 3D video did very well, and then also I thought there was the best time to be collecting video, which I think I did right before I left. Maybe is that why we missed it? Let me see where it was. Yes, right here. The best time to be collecting. This video performed really well, and I really enjoyed putting that together. So definitely check out all these videos if you've missed them. They're really cool. The GeminiJets new terminal building was super fun, and I know we already went over these in that previous channel update, but it's just cool to look back and see kind of what we've done so far this year and what's going to be coming up. So it's going to be exciting. Hope all of you are excited for this. But with that being said, that'll do it for today's video. Everybody, thank you all so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do you love and love you do. My name is CM Aviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon as CM Aviation is signing off.